Greetings and welcome to the Saturday Morning Vodkast podcast. To the right of me and to the left of me, bitch, I got so much game, I need a referee. Good to the last drop. Water. It's what's good for you. Hey guys, how are you Billy Bumblers doing out there today? I got a bunch of stuff I wanted to do this morning. Actually, these were an unintentional consequence of going to the store the other day. I bought the big 12 pack of the fruity cereal KitKat, so we will try those out today. And I've got packages. Now this one, I'm fairly certain I know what it is. This, I have no idea. Where do we want to begin? My intro line this morning was Ice Cube, by the way. All right, let's start with the one that I think I know what it is. This package is fucked up, too, which is going to be very upsetting if when I open this up, there's damage. Greenrabbit.com. Now, this doesn't make sense. I have no idea what this is. Maybe I shouldn't even, maybe I shouldn't unbox this on camera. On camera. Green Rabbit. Ever heard greenrabbit.com? Oh no, this is exactly what I thought it was. Oh, and they are fucked up. Yeah, they're all melted to shit. I had a feeling. See, here's the thing. You could either get well, there was many variations. This is the gay pride flag Oreos, which I always knew they would one day release this because it only makes sense, but they are done for. They were sitting on a truck overnight and it got really hot here in Virginia. So not a big deal. More a collector's item than something I was going to eat anyway. I got, I believe, 2 of these and one of the lesbians. And I thought they were all supposed to come within the last 2 days, but I think one of them got delayed until the 5th, which means that thing is definitely just going to be a pile of Oreo and cream and color. Intermission. Let's have one of these KitKats. I have been impressed with everything that KitKat does. Even the key lime, which I don't like key lime, is a pretty good KitKat. They never seem to let me down. Every time they come up with a flavor, it hits you with something. You're like, you've got something here, KitKat. You have got it. Can't smell anything. I don't know why I got 2. I try not to eat a lot of sugar. I don't eat a lot of sugar. Only on the show. I swear to God. I feel like it kind of played it safe. It didn't go outside of that realm of fruity cereal. I'm sure they're referring to Fruity Pebbles. No, Fruit Loops. Okay. See, that changed everything in my head now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good. I mean, if all the other ones have been 7s and 8s, this might be a high 6. And I'm a high 46. All right, let's get back from the intermission here. Let's see what this is. Jamie Salvatore, val19.com. Thank you, Jamie Salvatore, at val19.com. I will check out your website and see what you're all about after I see what you've sent here. I'm sure this isn't John Salvatore. Jamie Salvatore. That's how bad my memory is lately. I don't know. Let's just find out. Well, we didn't have to look very long now, did we? It's the toe of Satan. It's completely seen better days. However, I think we can all assume here who has struck again. Mr. Brady. Thanks, Tom. No, thanks, Rick. God, what is this? Is this more Carolina Reaper? This is it. We've discussed this. This is the last one, okay? So this is a challenge, which is interesting. The other ones we're going to do reviews on and taste tests on to see which one we like the best. But this is a 5-minute challenge. I'm assuming you stick it in your mouth for 5 minutes. The Toe of Satan Challenge. From the Flamethrower Candy Company comes possibly the hottest candy on the planet. Do you dare attempt to conquer the sinister lollipop? The Toe of Satan has been... I need a new prescription. The toe of Satan has been spawned from a devastating 9 million Scoville unit chili extract guaranteed to scorch any mortal's tongues. Can you survive 5 whole minutes of intense heat? Probably not. But we're going to find out, I suppose. You know what? Maybe I can get Jess to do this with me. Jess, will you do this with me? This would be a fun one to do, right? Toe of Satan? Tail Satan? I don't know. Well, I'm having a kind... Oh, for Christ's sake, get the hell out of here. Oh, hi. I have been having a hell of a day last few days. I just had I think I've told you the story. My alternator, my starter, and my battery had to be replaced. And that wasn't cheap. And now I'm driving down the road. And anytime over about 25, but right around 40, I start hearing this. And it kind of moves the car in time with it. Kind of like that. And the faster you go, maybe not that fast, but right around that speed, but that's how it, builds up as you're going. My friend Pat just looked at it and he thought that possibly it could be something to do with the suspension. I know nothing about cars, so I'm going to go with that. So needless to say, come Monday morning, I'll be back at the garage again. Guys, get ready for me. I'm sure in some ways, financially speaking, they really like to see me coming in the door. But I always bring them something, and it's always a conundrum. It's never anything where they're just like, oh, that's the starter. Nope. That's the alternator. No. Oh, maybe it's the windshield wipers. I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. You could just, that's why, I'm screwed when I go to wherever I go. I trust these guys because I like these guys that have been there since I moved here, and long before then. It was 2 guys, I think, and now it's 3 guys, or it might have been 3 all along, and I just didn't see the other guy. And they're really nice guys to deal with, and there's a dog that hangs out with them down at the shop. I really like the place. It's within walking distance of my house. I mean, very much so, less than a mile. And then this morning, the real fucking kick in the nuts, I tried to open Premiere so I could start editing Hi from Space. Here's a little teaser. That's all you get. I don't want to give you that. So there's that. Then I go to open fucking Premiere this morning, and I get this error, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't open it. It's missing a DLL or corrupted DLL or something. And I'm like, fuck. All right, let me check Media Encoder. Let me make sure it's the whole suite and not just Premiere. Lo and behold, it's the whole suite. So... I've been scouring the internet this morning to figure it out, and I just got back. St. Pat stepped up, and he said he would take the kids today. We were originally going to go for a walk in the woods with all the boys. Unfortunately, Ace, this poor boy, is so injury prone. He's had at least 2 or 3 since I've known him, but I guess my kids are too. And I guess that's the cost of living and being happy as a kid. Like, you can't worry all the time. Anywho, he was running, and he told me, I don't know if it went to the bone like he said, but he said a spike went right, and I saw the cut, and he said it hit the bone, which, I mean, there's not a lot of skin there, so it's quite possible. But and it was also his foot, not his, I can't remember, was here on his foot. That story got off track real quick. Premiere. St. Pat watched the kids, do. He even came out and looked at the car, and he's learning a lot more about cars now that, I don't know why. He just is, and I think it's awesome because he's a great guy, and I'm sure if I have a problem, I can be like, hey, show me how to do this, and he'd be like, oh yeah, come on over. He's a great guy. So the kids are over there now. I got back. I knew I wanted to film this, and I knew it was the best time to do it because I just figured out what the issue with Premiere was. So I fixed Premiere, so now when we're done filming, we can move on to editing. That's part of the process. I love doing this, and I love that you guys come and watch and send me stuff and leave me messages and just all the cool stuff. You guys are the best friends a guy could ask for at 46. Maybe 47, I'll dump all of you, but till then, you guys are the best. If you guys are loving watching these as much as I am loving making them, then you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, hit the little bell icon. Hey, there's an algorithm thing, and occasionally I think YouTube changes it. What I'm asking everybody to do is just hit the like button if you liked it, obviously. If you didn't like it, then hit the dislike. That's on me. But if you really liked it and you're just going to skip on to the next video, hit the like button first because I think it would really help me out. Who am I? Don't forget to make somebody smile today and take care of each other out there. I am Jason Oliveira, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the Vodkast podcast. Take care, and boy howdy.